I can tell it's something unique because I've been using caulking for 25 years.
So you've used a caulking gun before?
I have twice in my
Have?
life.
Two times.
2 times.
Unbelievable.
So
You're a perfect candidate for this.
right.
The whole idea is simplicity. All right? You're
Right.
going to buy this product, you're going to take it off the shelf, and it's ready to be used. You take off the Stay Fresh cap, and you reveal the nozzle, which is already pre-cut. You've got an adjustable caulking gun buster right there.
Uh-oh.
And that's going to allow you to use the product and get a perfect bead, no matter what experience or lack thereof you might have with dispensing caulk. So you've got it at the full blast, right? You see that the trigger actually expands as you widen that nozzle. It's real simple. You just squeeze the trigger and you get a perfect bead
Well, look at that.
every time. And when you stop, it stops. If you're into caulking, you're not good with leaving a bead like that. You see,
not.
he's done some caulking because he wet his finger first. You see
Look at that.
Look at that. And that's a perfect mark.
It looks like I've actually done that before. So what kind of caulking is that?
It's a hybrid caulk, so it's going to have the best of both worlds. You've got your silicone caulk in there, so that's great against water protection. And you've got your polyurethane caulk in there to give you extra durability, extra adhesion.
So it's waterproof.
100%.
Can I paint it?
You can paint that.
Okay, you can paint it.
And it
So-
comes in white and clear. If for some reason you don't want to paint it, you can use clear. If your house is white, you can use white. But yes, you can paint over that.
So what do I clean up with when I'm done?
A dry paper cloth.
What about if I got it all over my hands and stuff, dude? Can I wash my hands with water?
I'm going to say steer yourself away from water. Just use a dry paper cloth. And then always, after you're using any of our products, you want to wash your hands after. Because you don't want to rub your eyes, you don't want to eat food, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So it says trigger flow nozzle, bathrooms, kitchens, windows, doors, 100% waterproof seal, super strong adhesion, won't shrink, crack, mildew resistant, and paintable. So there you have it. So you put on a pretty heavy bead, so I want to adjust it down a little bit less. So,
And that's fantastic, and
Okay.
that you can control that, because one of the things you're figuring out with caulk is that you lay that down, and then you take your finger and smooth it out, and you've got half the can on your finger.
half the can.
You can control all of that with that, so there's really no waste.
The trigger's going in as I turn it to minimum. As I go to maximum, the trigger's coming out. So I'm gonna go to
You
minimum.
don't even need me, he's got it all. There it goes. And it's all a ratio of squeezing the trigger and how fast your arm moves across that surface. But as you can see, his bead is a lot tighter than the initial bead. So what does that mean? That means
Tighter.
a lot less waste when you finally go for this.
Okay, see?
Almost
Man.
nothing.
Oh my gosh, see?
Almost nothing.
Watch. I'll fix what you did.
Oh, you're fixing my area. You see that? Who's the real expert here? The one that's
Look at
never
that.
done it before. Exactly.
Never done it before. So I'm gonna turn it to max.
Maximum flow.
Max flow. So triggers out farther. I'm gonna just test out one more time. I like to just,
That's actually a good idea.
so you
With
know,
the spray, with the caulk, with whatever product we're offering, it's
Yeah,
good to
it's-
test it first.
anytime a pro painter's trying something new, they always want to do a test run first, So here we go. One more time.
At maximum flow, look at that. And a perfect bead. He's getting better and better at this. And when you stop, it
Look at that.
stops. Look at that.
Okay, well we'll set that right there like that.
Conceal outdoor areas. It's UV resistant and will never yellow.
Look at that perfection.
Even with max speed. Look at that. At what point is it gonna break? It's pretty flexible.
Pretty flexible.
Pretty flexible. Cool.
Obviously, you know nothing about a caulking gun.
Right, obviously. It just says painter.
Just for
But
giggles.
where we paint, we don't use caulking, so.
Okay, right on.